Hi, I'm Rosalind Elena McGrath, Purpose Fulfillment Guide and author. And today we're talking about the choice of moving forward with your unique service. How do you know when you've got that green light, right? What are the signs that there's a red light there, right? Because often we're like, can be in this unsure place where we're kind of back and forth in our minds and it becomes agonizing, right? And yet you want to move forward with what you're here to share, what your purpose is. So here are 4 signs that this has got the red light. Okay. And then we'll go into signs for the green light. So first off, when you are doing this thing that perhaps sounded good in your mind, right? But when it comes to actually doing it, somehow you just don't feel like you. Sign number two. So if you can notice, is there something, maybe you've had this experience before, maybe you haven't tried out the thing yet and are deliberating on that. Find a way to give yourself some sort of sample of that, the best that you can. Okay. Sign number two, which could be related to this first one. If you're trying to conform to something you should do to get the results you hope will make you happy, but somehow that thing doesn't really sit right with you, right? That's at least a yellow light, because it's possible maybe there's a tweak that's needed. However, this really could be a red light. Sign number three, when you go to move forward with this thing, you feel contracted, right? You feel now that could be because a significant fear is coming up that needs to be addressed, right? So there could be some inner work to happen there. But if the inner work really isn't coming up for you, that feeling of contraction, check in with your body, right? If that is ongoing and you really have covered your bases on that inner work, then that is a red light, even though logically it may not seem like it should be. Okay. So, what are the signs of the green light? When you do this thing, you feel like yourself, right? You feel on track, on target. Though you may have fears about doing whatever it is, you feel like you're in your element when you do it. And you feel excited, inspired, and or joyful about doing it. Just the thought of it, right? If you light up at the thought of it, that's a green light. Though it may not be immediate, and you might need to explore different paths for sharing your service, for the format you do it in, how you get it out there, you find that stepping stones appear when you commit and do your best to move forward with it. And that commitment is key, because as we commit, the forces to support us go, oh, all right, now you're in it. We're here with you. Okay. Doesn't mean everything's going to be unicorns, rainbows, roses, right? No, there can certainly be some challenges, right? But that builds our capacities. They're good stretches, and taking action on them starts to give you that traction. Okay, so it's not about everything being easy peasy in every way all the time, that can be lovely, and often our greatest gifts may lie in the areas of our greatest challenges. So you may be working both sides of it, right? That inner work is key. So when I work with clients in my Flourish Your Purpose program, predominantly we're focusing on the inner work, and we're also getting to how the rubber meets the road, that's implemented, that is making palpable changes in your life, in your external world. So I hope this is helpful for you. I'd love to hear your comments. Please subscribe if you'd like to hear more. And I want to thank you for being here and for being you. Namaste and many blessings to you.